Dear friends, welcome to this week's edition of the Inspired Parsha. This week we have the incredible privilege to do Parshas Korach. And like every Parsha in the Torah, there's so many beautiful, rich Torah ideas, especially in the Hasidic world. But I just want to focus on one pasuk, one verse. This is in Bamidbar, chapter 17, verse 23. It talks about right after the story of the rebellion of Korach. We know that this is one of the tragic chapters in the Torah. Korach was probably what we'd call was the first narcissist in the Torah. He was just in love with himself, obsessed with power, and he was already born into an illustrious family. You know, he was a Levi. He already had a position of leadership, but it wasn't enough. He wanted more. He wanted everything. You know, sometimes in our world today, we see some of the dangers of having narcissists in positions of power. And so the rebellion was destroyed. Thank God that we know the story. They were swallowed up by the earth. So the verse goes on to say what happened after this. It says, the next day, Moshe came into the tent, Vayavo Moshe el Ohel Ha'idus, to the tent of testimony, V'hine, and behold, Parat Mata Aaron, the base Levi, the staff of Aaron started budding forth flowers. Vayetzi perach, it bud beautiful, it blossomed flowers. V'yigmol shkedim, and bore ripe almonds. Out of the blue, Aaron's staff started to bear beautiful flowers and almonds. What does it mean? What's the symbolism over here? What's really going on? So, the great tzaddik, the Mo'orei Naim, Rav Nachum of Chernobyl, says something beautiful. He says that this was a dry staff. This was a dead staff. There was nothing significant about it. What does that mean? It's humility. It's humbleness. Aaron, of course, was him and his brother were both such humble people, and this symbolizes humility. Just a dead, dry staff. And it's from that beautiful flowers blossom, that sprouts forth almonds. From that, true growth and true leadership comes from a place of humility, not narcissism. From a real place of humility. It's because Aaron and Moshe were humble, that's why they rose to the level that they were. That's where their greatness came. So this staff, which was just a simple staff, and dead, it was dry, dead wood. That specifically, God made it sprout forth the flowers. It's a beautiful lesson, and I always want to wish everyone a bracha. I always try to end with a blessing, to remember this message and to believe in this message, to feel a certain amount of humility when we approach God and in our desire to get close to Him. Because through that, we'll really not just develop ourselves as people, but we'll also be able to be into positions of leadership where we can influence others. It's that simplicity and humility that brings out true, real greatness. Thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful Shabbos.